Okay, good evening everybody and welcome back to Press Play. I'm your host JJ48 and tonight we are continuing with The Legend of Zelda: The Phantom Hourglass. Last week, you recall we started the game, we were sailing with Tetra and the other pirates when we encountered what appeared to be a ghost ship. Tetra tried to board it, we tried to follow but fell into the water and ended up washing ashore on an island. There we met what Ciela, I think was the name of the ferry, and uh, got some help from the islanders, including I guess he wasn't one of the islanders, but an adventurer named Linebeck who has been traveling with us, and we've come to this island for. Let's see what. Do we have a name for the island? Probably the sea chart will have it. I want to. Okay, I forget what the name of this island is, but it's. We're trying to trying to find some help being able to track down the ghost ship so that we can try to rescue Tetra. So, okay, so last time when we were on the island, we opened up the way to the top. Here's oh. So we should be able to head up to Fire Temple. I think it's the Fire Temple. Try to re-custom myself to the controls here. Oh. Look, the volcano is erupting. Watch out for falling rocks. One of the oldest enemies in Zelda. Just random rocks that fall down mountains and threaten to crush us. Oh, there's a chest just sitting on the side of the mountain here. Okay. Okay, you're gonna need to find a heart soon. There we go. Thank you. That must be the temple, but the entrance is sealed. Okay, well, let's see what's around this way. There was a chest over here. Got a red rupee. It's worth 20 rupees. Blow out the flames to illuminate the path ahead. Okay, so I think what we need to do, come here and let me pause real quick. I need to remember what my button was for. I think this is another instance where it wants you to actually blow into the microphone on the DS, and of course since we're using an emulator and it doesn't really seem to be set up to read from my microphone, I need to remember what my hotkey was. Okay, there we go. So if I is that not? Well, one of them went out. Okay, I had to hold it down a little bit. There we go. Now we can enter the temple. We did it. Let's go face up to that power of darkness. Absolutely. That seems exactly the thing we should do right now. So hot. There are flames everywhere. You better not touch them. Don't go and burn yourself. Ow. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we do have our map up here. Take care of you before I start looking at it too long. Okay, so here we've got a bit of a dead end. I think we're probably going to have to go this way. Oh. Can we just see the whole map? Well, apparently not, because we can only see the first floor, and these definitely look like ladders leading to other floors. So, but it's interesting we can see so much of the map. So, okay, so this looks like an area we have to get into through a locked door. Probably through here somehow. So for now, I guess we'll go... This is probably another locked door. We'll check on that, see if it's locked or if it's something else we have to do. Then we'll probably end up going this way. And looks like this is our best bet for getting to another floor. Because that also looks closed off. Okay. Why is my sword not out? Okay, so this isn't locked, it just has something that we need to do. Okay, there we go. Well, what are we supposed to do here? Blowing doesn't seem to work. Walking into it doesn't seem to work. Let's see, is there something we can do here? Oh, can we jump across here? Ah, okay. Don't make haste. Make note of the one safe path. Okay. So, according to... That looks like that's this room up here. So it looks like we do... Draw in where these blocks are that it says are on here. I don't know if those... I guess I don't know if those are blocks or pits or what, but... They're on there, they're not on here, and that'll help us make sure we... There's... Okay. I wonder what that means, but let's make note of it. Go ahead, copy that path by writing it on your map in case we need it. I just did that. Weren't you paying any attention? Okay, I'm not sure that 4 ordinary keys really deserve the locked door and epic fighting music, but... whoever built the temple felt differently. Okay, we got a small key. Use this key to open locked doors. Touch a door to open it. Okay, so it's seeming like the path through this temple is almost the exact opposite of what I was thinking. I was thinking this would be like one of the last places we'd go, but it's one of the first. Okay, so... Okay, so yep, those are invisible floors, which we can see where they are if we go slow enough, but... Still probably best not to press our luck. Okay, red rupee. Okay, and this looks like... yeah. Hit all 4 of those, and we can... Okay. Can we just jump over this? No. Link, that was pathetic. You didn't even try to jump there, did you? Okay, apparently you can only jump if there's some nice gold trim around the hole. Okay. Okay, so this is what the, we've seen in previous games how there's, you know, we have these kinds of floor tiles that are sometimes flat, sometimes exposed, and you know, we can hit these to toggle them. I'm not sure we've ever really seen it in like this kind of a view, or in any of like the. Granted, this isn't really a 3D Zelda; it's still kind of 2D, but it seems to be taking kind of some inspiration from, or you know, it is more of the 3D style, the Wind Waker style specifically. But the ah. Okay. What's in here? We got the boomerang. This item follows the path you draw on the screen. A boomerang. Know how to throw it? First, tap the item icon to equip the boomerang. Then just draw a line and it will follow that flight path, straight or curvy. Give it a try. Throw it around this room to get the hang of it. Okay, so let's... So like we can hit this. We'll see how long of a path it will actually follow. Okay. Okay. What is this on our... There's like something that's moving around in this room. I guess right now technically the game is paused, so won't be seeing it, but you can see it. Yeah, there. Maybe it's like a rat carrying a key or something. Oh yeah, there's a hole. Okay. So we're gonna have... Oh. Okay, this is another instance that I think with the stylus this would be very easy and convenient, but with a mouse it's a little bit clumsy. Just trying to move over here, click, and then draw wherever we're wanting to go. Okay, there are no treasure chests on this floor. Okay, so instead of getting like a compass that shows us where all the treasure chests are, maybe we'd have the statues. Ah. Telling us where the treasure chests are. Oh, but if we raise that here, then we won't be able to get out, so I bet what we need to do... Okay, that's good to know. Also, we can take control of Link while the boomerang is still moving. I think if I don't click anything, Link will just stay still, but if I click something, then Link will start moving. I guess there's a crystal switch there. Let's try to hit that. Oh. Okay, these guys look like... Okay. figured a boomerang would beat him because we've seen them in previous Zelda games and boomerangs have been effective. But I guess it would also have helped if we hadn't seen them before. It would help that they were in this dungeon and we had just gotten a boomerang. So if you didn't know how to beat them, that you'd probably try the boomerang before too long. Oh, fire keys. Okay, let's see if we can... Okay, we can't lock onto enemies, which... but we can, like, keep the boomerang just going around in an area if we know an enemy's going to be traveling through that area. Oh, okay, hit a wall there. Boing, the number of treasure chests left here is 1. It'll cost you 20 rupees to see where the treasure lies. Oh, okay, so we can pay to see where the treasure chests are. No thanks, I'm pretty sure we'll find it eventually, so that's your loss. Or is it? Good luck. If I don't find it, then we'll come back and ask for your help, I guess. Okay. Oh, okay. Didn't realize that was a jumping area. I think I found the last treasure chest. Thanks for your offer. And it was 20 rupees, so if we had paid for it, we would have just gotten our money back, essentially. Okay, but I'm guessing that's a locked door over there, so let's go over here to where we can see a key on the map. Oh, okay, that was close. I bet I know what we have to do, 'cause remember before the rats would go away from us, and like we had to block up their entrance. Yeah, see, he's coming out, but he's... Is he consistently coming out of that one now? It seems like for some reason maybe we're a little bit closer to the other one. Okay, got a small key. So yeah, before we encountered the rat holes, they could go between them. We had to block up the one so that he would only come out of the other. Here, I guess we'd close... Ow! That was just very poor timing. Can we... No, I don't need to get that out again. But as interesting as this mechanic is, I have to say this is probably one of the boomerang mechanics that makes the least amount of sense in universe. That, like, even where Link is being able to see things and lock onto them, like you could in some of the previous games, you might be able to make that make sense in universe. Here, Link taking out a boomerang and then being able to, like, draw behind walls that he can't even see. Just seems a little bit odd, but okay, let's try to clear out any enemies first. another. Quick as you can, flip the 4 switches in order. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and with the room to the left, it looks like there's 2 rooms where we have something going on, but okay, this is the one that has things in the corner, so... Alright. When you see something of note, write it on your map. That's a key survival skill. I already did, but that's... I guess it's probably a good thing to keep reminding people that, especially if they're not expecting to do it. Okay, no, that's... wrong button. Okay, there we go. Oh, that one went out right away. Well, why did those get blown out so quickly in the other one we were having such trouble with? Okay. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we can grab that. And get a small key. Good. Don't usually get to see us unlocking a door from the other side. Okay, the number of treasure chests left here is 1. Okay. Again, thank you, but I think we'll probably find it. Whoa, what's this? It looks so ominous. Yeah, it's... Okay, this isn't a door, it's like a block. I think with a keyhole. So this is... looks to be path to the boss, I'm guessing. The giant eye on the front does look rather ominous. Especially because not that eyes are completely unknown beforehand, but just recently, especially after playing Minish Cap, I kind of associate eyeballs with Vadi rather than Ganon. Even kind of like the purplish makes me think of Vadi a little bit as well. Oh. I keep on wanting to tap the boomerang icon again to like put it away, but that's not really necessary. When all 3 torches are lit, the path will be revealed. Can I carry the fire with the boomerang? Hopefully that doesn't result in us just like burning up the boomerang and being unable to use it ever again. Okay, so what? I guess... Okay, hitting that, close that, good. We found the boss key. It's a huge, heavy key. Tap close to yourself to set it down, and tap far away to throw it. Oh, okay, we actually... It's one large item that we don't get to just, like, store in a bag of holding and carry it with us. We actually have to... Okay, now that emptying that fire makes a little bit more sense. We can have a shorter route to carry this thing. This temple protects the spirit of power. Step into the blue light to return to the temple's entrance. Okay, so we still have warp back to the beginning if we need it. Hopefully we won't need it, but let me save real quick just in case. Especially because the controls can be a little bit clunky. I can feel an evil presence lingering at the top of these stairs. Be careful, okay? Blaze, Master of Fire. Okay. Okay. That did something to him. Okay, do we need to do something more than that? Keep them together longer, maybe? Assuming I'm actually doing something hitting you like this. Okay. So Blaze, Master of Fire, but not really Master of Tactics, I see. I don't know if there's a specific order that's why they're not back together, or if it's we just have to do this a few times. Okay, it seems like we just have to do it like 3 times and then they stick. Dude, I don't mean to tell you how to do your job, but you seem to be like a ranged fighter. Maybe if you put some distance between us, you'd be getting more hits in. Oh, okay, it only took 2 times there. Hey. You usually think of like wizards and mages as being rather smart, but I guess it doesn't really apply to him. Oh. Okay, we have a red fairy. Which makes sense, power being associated with red. I am Leaf, spirit of power. I serve the Ocean King. Okay, I'm sorry, but a red fairy named Leaf in a fire temple just seems all sorts of odd. Like, you seem like you should be the fairy of courage in, like, Forest Temple or something. But okay, never mind. I don't mean to be rude, but okay. I serve the Ocean King. I owe you thanks for defeating that evil wizard. You broke the seal, so now I'm free. Look, it's the spirit of power, Leaf. This must all be what Astrid was talking about. Astrid was the fortune teller who pointed us in this direction. So, please help us. We need your strength. I was locked away with the Ocean King years ago, but now I can't feel the Ocean King's presence. I wonder what happened to him. If I come with you, maybe I can find out. If you need it, I will gladly lend a hand. Okay, so have... Okay, so we're gonna be collecting a whole team of fairies, I guess? The Spirit of Power, Leaf, has joined your group. You should go tell Astrid. Wow, delayed reaction on the chest appearing. Okay, we got a heart container, increased our life by 1, and refilled our hearts. Interesting that they have it appear in a chest rather than just sitting on the floor for us to pick up. I'm guessing that's... Whoa. We're actually in the middle of a, like, volcanic chamber. Alright, yeah, let's get out of here. It's gonna be start getting too hot in here. The volcano has stopped erupting. I'll bet it's because you defeated all the monsters. Come on, let's tell Astrid. Yep, remember, whenever a volcano's erupting, it means that there's a temple nearby with monsters inside of it that just need to be taken care of. I think this one was Astrid's. Yeah, I had the weird... Let's see. Hey, Lineback, what are you doing here? Hey, kids, you were able to defeat all the monsters. Well, Astrid is waiting. Well done, you defeated the power of darkness. Thus, you've broken the seal that imprisoned the spirit you need to move ahead. Ultimately, you will need 3 spirits, power, wisdom, and courage. That's a new one for Zelda series. When you have all 3, you will possess the power to find the ghost ship. Now 2 spirits remain, but their locations are veiled to me at present. I see another clue for you to find in the ocean of in the Temple of the Ocean King on Merkay. And to further your efforts, I give you this. May it help you in battle. We got a power gem. It radiates power, but you can't use it like this. Store it on the collection screen for now. That's a spirit gem. There are many for each spirit. Find as many as you can. I see that somewhere on the seas you can raise a spirit's power for 10 gems. The light that seeks your aid grows weaker still. There's no time to lose. You actually did it. Now we're even closer to getting rich. Hoo-ha, I'm excited. Ah, he's so self-centered. Well, I sense that man will prove to be an asset and not an anchor, in time. I hope you're right. Okay, let's quickly set sail back to Merkay Island. Assuming we still you don't have anything for us. Good day to you. What do you have for No, nothing for delivery, sorry. What's taking so long? I was about to leave you here. What, Lineback? What are you going on about? I suspect that we're hot on the trail of untold wealth. Don't you suspect that the light that needs finding is really a shiny treasure? No, I don't think that's what's going on at all. I mean, I guess the spirits that we're helping and the, if we revive the Ocean King or whatever it is we're looking to do, maybe they'll be shining. And like, maybe you could call that a treasure, but like if you're talking about like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this and find just a pile of gold or something. No, I guess we'll have to give you a little bit of a pass in that you weren't there speaking to the spirit, so you really don't know the whole story. We haven't had time to tell you about everything, but yeah, let's just move on. I really don't think so. I agree. Anyway, let's head back to Merkay Island. Sure. Haven't forgotten anything, have you? Okay, let's be off. Oh, can we... Let's go visit Beetle. And we're off. That island sure looks interesting. Have to come back and check out that island in a little bit as well. Wonder what we'll be able to do with the golden frog there. Want to board this ship? Yes, please. I wonder if Beetle will recognize us. Oh, welcome to Beetle's shop ship. I deal in anything and everything. What are you looking for? I must know. Just happy. Beetle, don't you recognize us? I'm assuming you're the same Beetle from Wind Waker, and we're the same Link from Wind Waker, so what's this? Oh, I'm currently out of stock, but choice items are in transit. Would I lie? What are you looking for? Okay, ah. Yeah, the Gem of Power had the Harp of Ages symbol on it. This is probably Gem of Wisdom, I'm guessing. Has like the Zora Sapphire symbol on it. Good thing. 500 rupees. Collect these and something good is bound to happen. He doesn't know what it is, so he's just calling it good thing. Okay, what's this piece of paper? A ship part. A parasol chimney. 600 rupees. Now's the time to buy. Okay, also I can buy parts for the ship. Okay. And a pearl necklace treasure. 240 rupees. This price is crazy. Wonder what we'll be able to do with necklaces, or pearls, or just jewelry. Seems to be a bit of an odd collection. I mean, the potion I was kind of expecting. These gems, after seeing one in the other shop and hearing that we have to collect a bunch of them, I'm expecting to see at least some of them in shops like this. But I was expecting to see more like arrows and bombs and stuff rather than this. So okay, don't think I can afford the stuff I actually want to buy at the moment, but I'll definitely come by again when I've made some more rupees. Thanks, Beetle. Okay. And we're off. Lineback doesn't want to talk to us, I guess. Wait a second, what was it? This was closed before, wasn't it? Come on in, you found yourself in the shipyard. Want to customize your ship? If you got the parts, I've got the time. So what's it gonna be? I ain't got all day. I don't know if I have any parts to customize the ship. Wow, it looks like there's a lot to look at, or to potentially do. So passable prow. An average prow that came equipped on the SS Linebeck. I wonder how Linebeck's going to feel about us when we do get parts, just like adjusting his ship how we see fit. Let's just see what the explanation is for all the default parts. A normal anchor. The SS Linebeck came equipped with this average anchor. The hull, standard hull. The original hull of the SS Linebeck, nothing special. Okay, I guess I'm glad Linebeck isn't here to hear all this, because it might hurt his feelings hearing all this, everything on his ship just referred to as normal and average and simple handrail. The handrail that came stock on Linebeck's ship. Maybe he'll be happy with whatever changes we end up making. A steady bridge. The original bridge of Linebeck's ship. It's a common style. Normal chimney. Okay, so that would be, we could replace that if we got the one from Beetle's shop. The normal chimney that came with Linebeck's ship. And paddle wheels. The paddle that came stock on Linebeck's ship. It works. So I wonder if these will... There's a lot of variety in each of them, so I wonder if... we'll probably have some that are just decorative, but then maybe others will actually have some effect, like maybe we can get different paddle wheels that'll make us go faster or something. Okay, we can view what the ship looks like. Okay. Well, nothing for now, but thank you for showing me how it all works, and come back if I find any parts. Stop in anytime you find more parts. I'll customize your ship, totally free. Wow, that seems like a lot of work for not charging for it. Oh, we got the spike handrail ship part. Okay, well, let's just be able to make a change. Let's go ahead and do that. Guess that was a handrail. Oh, and apparently it's possible to get multiples of the same one, so I guess maybe sell the others or something. Made from monstrous horns. Actually not a handrail at all. Yeah, it doesn't look so much like a handrail as it looks like just spikes sticking on the side of the ship, but... Alright. I'm done swapping out your parts. Stop by anytime you want to change them. Your ship's stamina will go up if you use parts from the same set. Experiment. Okay, so... They might have different effects, but also using parts from the same set will help our ship get stronger. Okay, let's just see if there's anything new in the shop. No. Because we bought out that bit before. I'm seeing if anything new would come in, but see, how much was this? Not sure what it's for, but look at the color. For you, 500 rupees. So, okay, seems like 500 is going to be pretty standard for those. We're going to need to be quite rich before we can start buying lots of the stuff. Okay, and sorry, we still had bombs we needed to use over here, but we can't get bombs yet until we get a bomb bag. Hey, okay, so what are we doing back here? Hey, wait! Hey, wait! If you push yourself that hard from the beginning, you won't last. I understand wanting to hurry, but don't waste your energy. Don't forget that this cursed temple can suck the life out of you. I know we have to search for clues to find the spirits, but we need some kind of strategy. Just don't end up like this. Great strategy. Hey, if you say you want to go it alone, then who am I to stop you? What? You're trying to put all the work on JJ48 again? If you know it's dangerous, shouldn't you be helping too? Well, yeah, kid, the temple is a little dangerous, not a place for kids. If you go in, well, you might not make it very far. It's not exactly true. Ah. Grandpa! I'm impressed you managed to free the spirit of power. You are strong, even if you follow the ghost ship, you will be fine. JJ48. Get up on that altar. Um, why? Oh, it's like an hourglass, and it's floating all phantom-like. Hmm. Hey, that's kind of the same effect we saw when we destroyed the the boss. So take the hourglass. We got the Phantom Hourglass. It's a mysterious hourglass filled with golden sand. Okay, what's this do for us? You now hold the legendary Phantom Hourglass. As long as you carry it, this temple cannot drain the life from you. Woohoo! As long as we have this, we can search for clues for the spirit. Ahem. However, you are only safe as long as sand remains in the top of the Phantom Hourglass. When all the sand has drained to the bottom, your life too will be drained. It's an hourglass. Can't you just flip it over again? I was just about to ask that, actually. No, once the sand of hours has drained, its power is lost. It needs the light of the sun to restore its mystical power. Oh, how did Grandpa get here? Grandpa lives on this island. Remember, this is the island we started out on, and uh, this is the island we started out on. We went to the Fire Island, and then we've come back to return to the temple. So, also, in case it's not, in case it wasn't clear, I believe Ciela is the one who's calling him Grandpa, not because he's literally her grandpa, but because she lost her memory and he's the one who's been taking care of her. Um, so it needs the light of the sun to restore its mystical power. Okay, so that's a pretty decent explanation. That like if we exit the temple and go back in, we can try. We can keep on trying it, but we can't just flip it over while we're in the temple because we need to actually leave the temple and recharge it first. Okay. Ah, I get it. So we have to go outside the temple again. The sand inside the Phantom Hourglass is called the Sand of Hours. The beast you defeated in the Temple of Fire had some grains of it. Hence why the boss exploded into the same sand effect that we saw here. Okay. It is said to be made of force gems of the Great Spirit, the Ocean King. It gives deep strength to whoever holds its power. From now on, you must defeat monsters and collect their Sand of Hours. For the more sand you place in the hourglass, the longer its power will last. The sea chart we found in the temple showed where to find the captured spirit. If that's the case, then the location of the other two spirits, I bet there's another clue hidden somewhere in this temple. I just know it. I won't stop you. Dive deeper into this mystery, but keep the Phantom Hourglass in hand. Remember how Astrid was saying that the sacred light was fading? We've got to hurry. So how do you know so much, old man? That long story is not yet ready to surface, but all will come in time. For now, you must find the ghost ship. That's right, a mountain of treasure awaits, ready to leap into my pockets. Hop to it. Put some steam in your engines and get exploring this temple, kid. Yeah, need to make sure we remember what's really important in making, getting rich off of the whatever treasure's there. Okay. Why is my mouse getting a little unresponsive? Okay, 10 minutes. Look at the upper left corner of the top screen. Okay, I'll flip this when I can so you can see it better, but okay, so we can see a little hourglass up there and a 10-minute countdown. This is how long the Phantom Hourglass will protect you from the curse. Find the next clue to the ghost ship before the sand runs out, then escape. That's it. Without the sand, it will start to suck the life out of you. Remember to keep an eye on the time you've got left. This is the door of power. Use my strength to open it. Tap the door and let's go even deeper into the temple. Okay, so that's how we'll get deeper into the temple, is the spirits will help us open their respective doors. Okay. Okay, so we can't see it when we flip the screens, but okay, we can see it at the top here. And it's not counting down now, so I'm guessing it only counts down when we're not in the safe zones. Yeah, okay, when it would normally be draining our life. Okay, so what's our layout here? Guess we got fire down here. Got a key up here. We've got some kind of a barrier here, and we've got a pit here. Let's see. Can we use this to explore? Okay, hitting the eye switch with a boomerang doesn't seem to do anything to it. I wonder if... So I guess now these hourglass symbols on the wall make a little bit more sense. Oh. It's like a dark nut or something? Yeah, let's make sure to talk about this outside of the safe zone, where if we weren't in a cutscene, our life would be draining away. Hey, it's an enemy. You know what to do. Wait, the evil that cursed this monster that cursed this temple made these monsters. Phantoms are very dangerous enemies. Their armor is nearly impenetrable, and they strike very hard. Does that mean you can't defeat them? There has to be a way. Well, all you can do is sneak by the phantoms so they don't see you. You can watch their movements on your map. This is where the phantoms are. Okay, so we can see little dots that show the phantoms, and it might be a little bit hard to see, but especially on the bottom one here, you can see like a cone in front of it, so I'm guessing that's like their cone of vision. Oh yeah, the cone shows where they're looking. So we have to sneak around like thieves, eh? What if we're seen? If they see you, run straight for a safe zone. By safe zone, do you mean those purple spaces on the ground? Oh yeah, the sand stopped moving in the hourglass when we were in one. That's right, those purple tiles on the floor are safe zones. This temple's curse makes it a dangerous place, but it's not all bad. Those safe zones remain as places that evil can't get to. Okay, so if a phantom spots you, just run to a safe zone. That's easy, right? Yeah. Let's go. Don't let a phantom see you. You've been spotted. Quick, run to a safe zone. I have you now. Ha, no you don't. Oh, I don't think he saw me, but I think when I broke the pod, I think he heard me. He's got like an eye on his back. Can I target him? No. Okay. Oh, that's not lit either? Okay, how are we gonna... I'll get you. Okay. Okay, so they're able to go through the fire. It's good to know. Okay, can we pick up fire here and... Okay, so that... Okay, so I'm not sure where we're supposed to get fire for those. Lighting the torches should open the way. But how am I supposed to light two of them? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm wondering. Okay, looks like we need bombs for that. Ah, okay. Okay, I guess that was close enough to light the other one. Phantom didn't even see. Okay, I think we'll wait here till he walks back the other way. And then see if we can get up to where that key is. So there's like a bombable area. So I wonder if there's like even stuff on this floor that we won't be able to access until we get some more power-ups and things. And more items. Okay, yep, that was a mistake. Break a red pot to spill its magical contents on the floor. Stand in the puddle to conceal yourself. Okay. Wow, okay, that was convenient. I think he detected me because I swung my sword, hit the wall, and that was... made a noise. Okay, small key. Uses to open locked doors. Okay. So if we had a bomb, we could easily go that way, but we don't, so let's just go this way. Oh, sure, you didn't react to that noise. Okay, almost got me. He's pausing there. Okay, I managed to turn before he did, so he shouldn't be looking that direction. Okay. Oh, there's more phantoms down here. Okay. So let's see. We have two more phantoms. I have a fire here. So we're going to have to do something up here. There's no safe zones up here. Okay, so other than where we are right here by the door. So if we're spotted, we're going to need to try to get back here. Okay. So. Okay, so there's... Oh, he's not moving, though. Whoop. Oh, I see. Maybe we make a noise to pull him away from where he is, and then we'll be able to... Okay. So, okay, if we go down and hit that, he'll come to investigate it, and then we'll sneak around and pull the lever. Okay, there we go. I do want to talk to this guy up here, though. The phantoms hear when a switch is hit. Hit switches quietly or lure them away with sound. Okay. Okay, so we do need to hit a switch again. No. Do these make a noise when they... Okay, hit it. Oh, do we need to hit both of them, maybe? Okay. Oh. Okay, so using the boomerang seems to get hit the switches without making a noise. There we go. So there's a key, but how do we get that? Oh, if we... Oh. Okay. Haven't really been watching this guy's patterns, so I don't know exactly where he goes. Hopefully he doesn't stop right here and turn this direction. Oh, okay, I need to put something on there. Let's see what's in this middle area. Maybe there's something we need to do in there. After this guy moves out of the way. Okay, I was wondering if maybe we could freeze him and put him on the switch, but I guess hitting him with a boomerang just alerts him to the fact that something's going on. I should have watched the paths that the phantoms walked more carefully. They're patrolling the same areas again and again. Yeah, but how does that help us? Okay, can we set this down maybe on here? Oh, if we step on here, then we can probably pick up the key with that. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we just need to wait another cycle. I think once he's on his way back, we should be able to come in here, toggle the blue and red, and be able to quickly go up that way. Bombs will be another shortcut we'll be able to use later. Okay, so yeah, I didn't see a way to get that, so that's probably something else, like think there's going to be a lot of stuff in here that we have to wait till we get further on. The clue to the ghost ship rests on this floor, just a little farther. Okay. So we have two guys patrolling. There's a large safe area here. Some spiky areas, fiery areas, and a door. Maybe let's try running over here, seeing where if we can. Oh, okay. There's Triforce area. Offer up the Force gems on the sacred pedestals. Guess we need. Okay, so those are staying down now. Who knew that the contents of yellow pots restore time in the hourglass? If only I had the hourglass, maybe things would have been different. Okay. I don't want to throw that here, but once we're in a safe zone... Okay, we add 30 seconds back. That's good. We found a force gem. Take it away quietly. You got a triangle. I wonder what you're supposed to do with it. That is a force gem stolen from the Ocean King by the hands of evil. You'll need the power of force gems to open a door and delve deeper. So what are you supposed to do with this force gem? I can see it over there. There are the pedestals where the force gems go. Place all force gems here and the door will open. Oh, so all you have to do is take the force gems there. Be careful, you'll move a lot slower when you're carrying a big force gem. If a phantom sees you and you don't think you can get away, don't be a hero, drop the force gem and run to a safe zone. Simple, right? Look out for the phantoms and lug those force gems around. Okay. Fortunately, we don't seem to make more noise or anything while carrying these. Well, Linebeck was right. Big, shiny, golden treasure. Looks like this phantom has a key. So maybe at some point we're going to have to try to get a key from... Figure out a way to make Phantom drop a key. Get like a pickpocket skill to be able to take the key from the Phantom. Okay. I guess the last one's going to be over in this corner. Phantoms sometimes carry keys. What could I have done to take one? Okay. Oh, can we... Aha! Well, that was handy. Got a small key. Alright. good. I was thinking that would be something we would be coming back for later, but... Ah, okay, we could have done it over here as well. Okay, and our last force gem. Okay. Can't write on this map. There don't appear to be any phantoms here, but I'm guessing like this is where the treasure is that we're looking for now, and then this will be like the way deeper when we find another spirit, maybe? Okay, yeah, we'll be looking for Spirit of Wisdom next. Huh? Wait, there's no fog in this room. Look, the hourglass has stopped and your life force isn't being drained. This place isn't cursed yet. I think we can finally relax. So we can get more time, so... Because I think when we come back, we'll probably have to go through the early part and then be able to go deeper. That's why we saw the little areas with shortcuts. I want to see what's out here. Okay, we would jump down, so... Okay, that's a way back, I guess, if we need it. So there's that. What's here? Step into the blue light to return to the temple's entrance. Okay. We got the Northwestern Sea Chart. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Now you can explore a new area of the sea. We got another sea chart, but it looks different from the last one. Maybe now we can explore new areas of the sea? Let's show Linebeck. Okay. I'm assuming they're not still up at the altar. Well, I should probably check before running all the way back to the shore, just in case they did decide to just hang out here while we went in. Okay. Although the hourglass was only for 10 minutes, so it's not like we would have been... like we were going to be down there for too terribly long. Did we talk to you? The shipyard is open. If you have ship parts, take them in there. Hey, want a tip that will give you an edge? Sure. You know that you grip your equipped item by tapping the item icon. You can also press the L and R buttons to grip your equipped item. Both methods are useful, so give them a try. Okay. Okay, so if I hit... Oh, hey you! Does that ship of yours have a cannon? Not that I'm aware of. They make sea life easier, or at least louder. That's about all I know. Heard you can get them from a guy named Edo on an island to the south. Or an isle to the south. Hey, you actually made it back. Find the sea chart? Linebeck, you're lucky to have us around doing all the hard work. Yes, we found the new sea chart. Hey, let me see that. It's the chart we need to sail into the sea that's up north, but we still don't know the location of the ghost ship. Well, blow me down to the ground. The chart's so dusty that I can't read it. Make yourself useful and clean it up, will you? What, you can't blow the dust off the chart? Oh, okay. So that's the island we need. Oh, hey, another crest has appeared. Choo! Hey, look, I mean, I knew it was all along. I knew it was hidden there. I've always had a sixth sense for such things. We aren't falling for it, Lineback. You didn't know that was there. Don't pretend to know what I don't know. Anyway, I bet a spirit's right there. So let's go get that island. Or let's go to that island. Okay then, once we set sail, I'll explain how we can go to the Northwestern Sea. Let's be off. Then climb aboard. Now that we have a new sea chart, let's set a course north and explore. I'll tell you what I know about how to navigate our way up there. The sea chart of the Northwestern Sea covers a whole area north of here. So draw a course to the top of our chart till you see Northwestern Sea. After we reach it, you must draw our next leg on the Northwestern Sea chart. Neat, huh? Right? Well, first, I want to visit this... Wait, why does Beetle have a helmet? That was a special shop in the other one. I need to see what's there first. Then we want to see this... I'm guessing this is the isle to the south that the guy mentioned visiting for cannons, so... Hard turn to port. I want to see what Masked Beetle is selling. Oh. Oh, welcome. I don't think we've met before. Nope. But I know all about you. I close up shop in 7 days. Liquidation sale. Nothing caught your eye? Just tap the item you're interested in. Okay, so there's Courage, has the, I think that was like the Song of Echoes symbol. Heart container, 1,500 rupees. Okay, so apparently we will be able to collect more than 1,000 rupees. That's good. Good thing. 500 rupees. You know, there was another shop seller who advertised something very similar as just good thing. You wouldn't happen to be related, would you? Okay, the parasol chimney, 600 rupees. What a bargain. Is that the same one we saw earlier? And pearl necklace. 240 rupees. I'm not sure... He's selling the same stuff that he did when he's not masked, except with a courage gem instead of a wisdom gem. And he has a heart container now. Didn't see any difference in the prices, but... Okay, let's go to Cannon Island. That seems like a good place to head to. Giant hook. You the postman around here? Hey, nice to meet ya. You don't really look like one of the Rito. They were the postman in Wind Waker. I mean, you've got wings, but your nose looks more like a normal human nose than the Rito beak. So, hey, nice to meet ya. Not like I don't want to greet ya, but I'm here to deliver your mail, not talk your ear off. Yep, the postman lives for special delivery. And your name is? Got it right here. Isn't it JJ48? I'm sure I'll be carrying special deliveries for you at some point. So I'd appreciate it if you didn't, shoot me with the slingshot. Thanks for understanding. I may also need you to sign for deliveries. Thanks. On that note, see you around the seas, sir. He's polite at least. Okay. Bomb garden. I guess having a garden for bombs makes sense if, considering we have bomb flowers in this universe. Edo's garage. Hello there, you've come to Edo's garage, that is, Master Edo's shop. I'm Fuzo, his apprentice. And you? Oh, nice to meet you. What, you want a cannon? Sorry, little guy, but we don't have any ready to sell. Not yet. Master's working on one, though, so he's withdrawn to his workroom. Yep, he's gone and locked himself in there until he's done concentrating. If you really, really, really want a cannon, then go speak with the Master. You can go around the island to reach the back door. Dangerous, though. The back door is never locked, so that's your ticket to meet the Master. I'll be happy to open a gate that leads to the rest of the island. Follow me. Watch yourself, little guy. There are monsters beyond this gate. Okay. And so far, nothing we haven't seen before. Where be a fortune? Amid the beehives. Okay. Usually, swinging a sword at a beehive, probably not the best idea, but doesn't seem like it's too bad in this case. Fortunately, Link's pretty good at being able to take out bees with a sword. A treasure map. Okay, it shows where treasure lies at the bottom of the sea. Okay, so maybe we'll get a crane like we did in the other game and be able to... Hey! I'm guessing that was the treasure it was talking about around a beehive, so I'm not going to worry about the rest of the beehives. Bomb garden. But that was the bomb garden? There were no bombs. Okay, here's some bombs. But let's see. Can we use bombs with the boomerang? Because we can't push this forward, and we can't pull it back with that behind us. Can't seem to... Maybe there's something in here that'll help us. I mean, there's a chest in there. Can we get one of these over there, Soph? Alright. A power gem. It radiates power, but we can't use it like this. Okay. No, can't... Why can't I throw this over the fence that's like half my height? Can we... Oh, we could throw bombs over the fence, sure. Can't throw a boomerang. I want to pull this down here. Okay. I think I can pull this up, maybe. Yeah. Okay, now we need to be able to get a bomb up here. Okay, so that's what this bomb is for. Okay, they don't give us much time on those. But can we carry a bomb with a boomerang? No. Nope. That would be a little too useful, probably. Okay, red rupee. Good. I also don't want to hit bombs with our sword while we're standing right next to them. It's probably why the rats are here. It makes it a little bit more challenging when we can't just swing indeterminately at them. Okay. I think we're gonna need to bomb this path, but we'll Edo's garage. Clear out some enemies first. Okay, that's gonna be kind of hard trying to bring it around the whole way, but I think there's a shortcut we can take. So I think what we're gonna need to do is go this way. There we go. And here we are. Yes, yes, I'm the owner of this shop. Edo, what do you want? What? You demand a cannon? Heh, you impress me. You'd brave this dangerous isle for one of my cannons? For a sea shrimp, you've got a good eye. Then know that my cannons are works of explosive art, crafted from choice parts. So you'd better believe that you're going to cough up big rupees for one. Have the guts to hear how much? Yeah? Heh, don't blame me if you drop a load of rupees in my shop. Ready? I'll say it. Get ready, guy. I'm serious. I'm going to say it. It's going for the steep price of 50 rupees. Oh, no. You big enough to pony up 50 whole rupees? Stun? Yeah, did you think you were dealing with small potatoes here? Ha! I mean, 50 rupees would buy you a whole lot of the good life on this isle. No one can blame you if you can't pay it. Buy it? Sure. What? Where'd you get 50 rupees? Doesn't matter, I guess, just as long as you cough up the cash. Okay, take it. Alright, we got a cannon. This part from Edo fits on the deck of your ship. Next, I'm going to devise a salvage arm that can pull treasure from the seafloor. See you later, Shrimp. Just use that door there to get back to the dock. Okay, so this door would normally be closed from this side, but we were able to sneak around to the other side. You got the cannon, huh? Good. Careful out there. We've heard of countless monsters popping up in the sea. Such a dangerous world we live in. Oh, now this thing's popping up. Special delivery. Watch out. Incoming. This is a letter from the postmaster to you. Ahem. Here's what it says. To JJ48. If you're getting this, I guess that my new postman is working out, so far. So I'd like to make an unusual request. He's as good as a new hire gets. He's as diligent and efficient as they come. I've got no complaints. I want to keep it that way. So be nice to the postman. He really is a good kid. From the postmaster. And that's it. Wow, kind of embarrassing. Not like I wrote it, but it was odd to read out loud. Anyway, sign here, will it? JJ40. I don't know how to do numbers in cursive, so okay. That'll be good enough as long as it's not going to ask me to try to repeat my signature each time and insist that they look identical. Do you want to set sail? Yes. And get on board, full steam ahead. So do we have a cannon now, or do we need to go get it installed? Guess let's travel to the Northwestern Sea. Oh, we have a cannon. Now that we have a big cannon, I'd better show you how to handle that thing. Just tap anything you see and the cannon fires at it. Have a blast, kid. We shoot the seagulls? We can shoot the seagulls. They seem to be bulletproof and none the worse for getting shot, but we can indeed shoot them. Oh. One of those weird things we call a sea trap just emerged. We're on a collision course, so two options, blast each end or jump the thing. Time it right and tap the jump arrow at the bottom of the screen to leap. Okay. Seems a little odd to be able to jump in a ship like this. Like, I mean, it was not like it was too normal to do it in the King of Red Lions, but at least he was a little bit smaller and more agile. Not headed straight for that, are we? And I guess when we kill enemies, we get to automatically pick up what they drop. Whoa! Well, that came out of nowhere. Ah, what was that? Madness, I tell you. Well, it looks like we can't head up north that way, at least for the time being. We'd better try another route. What a pain. So, if we head up north, maybe it's telling us we need to go this way? Which, let's go to this island, well, if we're heading over here. We can hit this island, we can see what this ship is, we can get treasure. Yeah. We'll take a little bit of a detour. Melita Island. Yeah, it looks like that big water spout is enemy sighted. Hang on a moment. Look. What's going on? Could that be the... Whoa! Hey, we found the ghost ship. We didn't even need to get everything else. It has surfaced at last. The ghost ship. I can't believe that we're laying eyes on it. Let's follow it. Let's go get our treasure. Oh, let's stop. Let's try to get over to it, see what happens if we approach it. Oh. Hey, what attacked us? Keep us on course. Okay. Hurry. Oh no, is it getting away? Huh? The fog is thickening. Be careful now. This fog is maddening. I can't even see my hand in front of my face. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, I guess we are heading to the Northwestern Sea. Don't let it escape! Okay, well... Fortunately, we have a map that can go scuttle that blasted thing pronto. Ah, the treasure's right in front of our noses. I can smell it. Okay. Hurry. Ghost ship still haven't caught up yet? Almost seems to be taunting us. Like, it's like seems to slow down whenever we're not going fast enough. Fortunately, we have a map that shows where the ghost ship is, or this would be a very, very difficult... Hey there, wait! The ghost ship! What? Oh no. Enemy sighted. Where? I don't see an enemy. Ah, this fog is really annoying, isn't it? Wait, the ghost ship stop? Where is it? Oh, there it is. What the fuck? This is ridiculous. What? What happened? We were chugging along, making headway there. Bah, you think maybe... Could it be the influence of the ghost ship? Now, what did I hear about that? Oh yeah, it's always surrounded by infernal fog. And that fog leads ships horribly astray. I think it's best that we beat a hasty retreat. Maybe someone on one of the nearby islands knows a way through this fog. Okay, if we're beating a retreat, I'm assuming that means we're going back to, like, the island that we were initially headed for. And we were probably really close to just ending the game right there, too. If only we could have caught up with the ghost ship, we would have just been able to get it, rescue Tetra, and that would have been game over. Okay, there we go. It's a little bit easier to see now. Music's gotten a lot less ominous. Hey. Whoa. Okay, Did not see that. Ah, we won't last long at this rate. Well, hopefully if we can just make it to the island, you can repair stuff while I'm going around talking to people. We can't navigate through the fog, so what are we supposed to do? We can't get to the crest location on the chart unless we pass through the fog. What do we do? Do you want to ship out? Not just at the moment. Then go take care of things and let's ship out soon. How about you, like, repair the ship while we're doing stuff? Hey, a new face! Welcome to Melita Island. Lots of island guys are off fishing, but you'll still find many of us at work here. Have you seen the northern sea lately? That awful fog and that ghost ship. Scary. It's better not to think of the northwestern sea, or you'll get the shivers. Can't read it from here. That makes a surprising amount of sense that we have to read it from the front. Wayfarer's words number 1. I tried sailing through the foggy passage to the North Sea, tried and failed. I found myself sailing back to the same point, so I abandoned my voyage. Okay. What a thrilling yarn that was. Okay, nobody in here. Hopefully we didn't just, like, take their life savings or something. Have you entered the foggy passage to the north? Yes, unfortunately. No matter what you do, it seems like there's no way through the fog, right? Every time you brave that accursed fog, you'll be sent back to your original spot. But Romanos, who lives on the village edge, had a father who got through it. No one dares try to figure it out, not since the ghost ship was seen in the fog. So, the fog predate the ghost ship? Special delivery! Watch out, incoming. This is a letter from Astrid. Good tidings to you. Thank you for your recent help. Try as I might to express my gratitude in words, I cannot do it justice. If there is anything that I can do in return, please stop by the Isle of Ember. I know that someone of my modest means might have little to offer, but I believe that I can at least show you the way should you become lost. No, Astrid might have knowledge of getting through the fog, maybe. Sincerely, Astrid. And that's the end of it. Got all that, sir? Then I'm out of here. So, not only do you read the letter and not just let me read it myself, but you don't even give me the letter afterwards. What? This is a very odd mail system. Oh, just look at this stone tablet. The guy who lives nearby, Romanos, had a father who scattered these here. They're left as testament to his trip to the Isle of Gust, but they're a big nuisance. And yeah, all this history here is such a nuisance. Want some valuable information? Sure. There's a tiny isle in the middle of the 3 boulders south of this isle. It's said that there's a beautiful spring there. This is one of several isles that are not charted on any map. Keep a vigilant eye out while sailing. You never know what you'll find. Okay. It's like in the middle of these 3 isles, there's a little isle with a beautiful spring. Okay. Oh yeah, we can't check the sea chart location yet because we don't have a crane to be able to get sunken treasure. Hey, a pearl necklace. This stunning pearl necklace glows elegantly in the light. Wayfarer's words number 2. I made my way through the fog to the North Sea, where I first spied the island. What a place, ravaged by winds. How could I name it anything but Isle of Gust? Well, I mean, if unless your name is Gust, I think that there's probably some other options, even if Isle of Gust is probably the one that makes the most sense. Okay, it's Melita's store. Is this still 500? Okay. I wonder if these gems are one-of-a-kind buys, or if they're like, we can keep buying them for that price. What? You want to sail to the island up in the Northwestern Sea? My husband called that place the Isle of Gust. He used to talk about how he had visited that island. My husband was once content to be a fisherman until he left this place. He saw uncharted lands, at least that's what he said when he finally left. He refused to work, instead ruining his boat by braving the northern fog repeatedly. The last time we saw him was over a year ago. My son, Romanos, who's at home right now, might know a little more. But that boy hasn't worked in a long time either. He's peeved at his dad, I think. He might get upset if you mention the Isle of Gust. You know, that's an awful lot to just start out with when talking to a stranger that like you haven't even introduced yourself, just... Need something, kid? What? You want to travel to the Isle of Gust? Please don't tell me you're going your own way, too. You're going your own way, too. Yes, or own way. What do you mean by own way? If you don't know, forget I asked. You're better off staying put and forgetting about that Isle of Gust. Okay. Well, then, absolutely yes, I'm going my own way, I guess. Really? Do it your way? Go your own way? What a bunch of garbage. All this endless babbling about living with a lust for adventure. Can that put food on the table? Can that make your family happy? Going your own way is no way to survive in this life. My way's a lot better. Staying home, eating cheese, that's the life. Just cheese? Nothing else? Like, you know, cheese is pretty good, but I think you'd want to eat something else occasionally. Yeah, Isle of Gus, don't say another word about it. Figure it out yourself and get out of here. Hey, wait, kid, come back. What? Sorry to unload all that on you, kid. It's just that my dad used to say lots about going his own way to explore, and I got fed up with him. My dad used to talk about getting through the fog and seeing the Isle of Gust. He said something about a specific route for getting through the foggy passage, but only he knew which way to go. There's a cave behind our house where my dad used to escape all the time. He called it his hideaway. You might find more details in there. But it's dangerous in there, so take care of yourself, kid. Yeah, we're starting to get a little bit close on time, but I think we can at least explore this much. Young man, you mustn't go into that cave. Dangerous monsters have been seen there lately. Now be a good boy, don't go anywhere near it. Oh, what? Well, if my son has said it's all right, then go on in. There's no stopping you, is there? But please, don't do anything too dangerous. I mean, these slow-moving slimes whose, you know, like, jelly is actually useful for healing. You'd think people would be into harvesting them more rather than fleeing in terror. Whoa. Okay, ooh, can I hit you from behind with a boomerang? Oh, you weren't supposed to move like that. This guy's actually pretty tough with these controls. Okay, and he has a shield on that side. That. There we go. Ah! I thought I was far enough away from the shield to... There we go. Let's see what's in here. So I'm kind of curious what that enemy was, because he kind of looked like a fish man or something, and he jumped out of the water. Hey, we got a shovel! Tap a spot to dig there. This must be the place that Romano's dad called his hideaway. But I haven't seen any clues about how to get through the foggy passage. There's a book on the desk. Go and tap the book to read it. Really? Can I just read it? Don't need a mailman to read it to me? My journal. I'm writing this while in a private space I call my hideaway. Whenever I'm here, I find myself utterly at peace. And it will stay that way and only as long as I know that no one will interrupt me. Now, I do have one more hideaway, and no one will ever find the entrance. It's under the spot where the lines drawn between my stone tablets intersect. It's brilliant if I do say so myself. Okay. Guess that's back to the entrance. Wayfarer's words number 3, but the Isle of Gus was only one of many islands beyond that foggy passage. I will see them all. It's my life stream. It's the only way to live. Okay, let's... mark down that this is where the third tablet is. Got a dark pearl loop. This necklace glows mysterious and dark. How does it glow dark? That's kind of interesting. Okay. Well, since we're running short on time, I think what I'm going to do is we'll run back to the village and mark down where the first 2 tablets are. Okay, this one was 2. Yeah. I don't know that the numbers really matter, but we'll mark where they are and with that. Okay. So the fourth one will probably either be like over here somewhere, which would put the secret spot here, or else it'll be up here, which would put the secret spot like up here somewhere. So, okay, with that, this seems like a pretty decent space place to stop for tonight. So, I guess next week I should be here for this, and we'll continue along, trying to find the rest of these tablets and see if we can figure out how to actually get through the fog. And should also be available on Friday for this Friday for Star Wars, and as we're moving in closer to the end of Knights of the Old Republic too. So, with that, thank you for joining me. Have a good week, and I'll see you next time.